something that glittery. We're at Convoy. How you guys doing? Thank you all so much for coming out. We're doing some improv for you. And all we need to get started from someone else in the audience is a word. Someone yell something out. Woes over there? Godzilla.
Hey, just trust me, pack your trousers.
Wait, why?
We have to flee the city and you always have dirty trousers. No one's going to accept us if we're refugees with dirty trousers.
No, I just want to take my sweatpants and jeans. Come on!
Comfort is not the time for comfort. Godzilla's tearing the fucking city apart. You gotta look your best.
Do you think we're fleeing to like a bar mitzvah or something?
Yes!
What?
Yes!
Wait, what?
I want to be prepared to flee into a bar mitzvah. If you're wearing sweatpants, where are we going to wind up? At Denny's?
I think people will take us in. They know Godzilla's coming. I think they've canceled all the bar mitzvahs.
Everybody's trying to get out of here.
They're not all going. There's no bar mitzvahs.
I just want to have options. Sweatpants cuts down options. Start packing, my guy.
Okay, I'm packing. I'm just throwing all the easiest, most comfortable stuff, okay?
All right, refugees from the kaiju, come over here. If you're dressed fully in casual, over that way. If you're business casual, please go over there. If you're prepared for formal wear, please over to the Four Seasons where we just
Wait, what?
You don't have to tell me how you're dressed. I'm looking. Go over there. So then over there, there's stairs down to what used to be one of those tunnels to help kids cross big streets to get to school. See?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Is there cream cheese for the caviar?
Yes, there is. Absolutely. There's a little fridge underneath the table. We tucked it under there so that, doesn't get
I fled from my high school basketball game. What line do I go into?
So this is tough because obviously this isn't what you would normally wear.
Yeah.
But it's what I'm dealing with now. So
casual, business casual, and
then formal wear.
There's no athletic wear. There's no athleisure because she looks like she came from a yoga class.
Hey, fuck you!
You probably just were shopping.
So because of how you're dressed and how you treated that woman who did nothing wrong, I'm gonna send you back over to Godzilla.
Hey, Jeff, we just really want to commend you on how well you handled that whole kaiju refugee thing.
I've been doing good.
Yeah, and, we've been looking for you to find an opportunity to take a little bit more initiative at the company. This is H&R Block. Obviously, nobody had this on our bingo card.
I'm bad at numbers, but it turns out I found what I can do, which is direct people.
Yeah. So I just want to say, just as your supervisor, we're giving you a promotion. You've really earned it. Yeah, congrats, man.
Great,
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Sadly, the promotion is numbers-based. We determined this before you said the thing 2 seconds ago about being bad at numbers.
I'm terrible at numbers.
I know.
I don't like them.
Yeah.
They don't like me.
I understand. I understand. But it is, unfortunately, H&R Block. It's kind of what we do. If I could, I would give you a promotion to be in charge of, evacuating Chernobyl.
Well, that's already been done.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even do it.
You did a good job.
I'm sorry, I'm not understanding. You said I.
Yeah, me neither, buddy.
You said you said my refund is $1,000. Does that mean I owe the government $1,000? Like
there's
for taxes,
a little box
or?
and it says refund. And at some point I put 1,000 in there and I can't read. You know when you're doing math and you get an answer, you're like, I'll check it, and you'll be like, how did I get there?
Yeah.
That's me and your
I brought
taxes.
all my receipts. I mean, I made $150,000, but I had 50 grand.
Okay, so just cover one eye.
Which one?
Left one.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and tell me what number that is.
Well, yeah, blind, I guess. No, I'm not even going to do it. We just say I'm blind. It's fine. I don't need to drive. I can take away.
We need to get you special number glasses.
Number glasses?
Yes, it's just it's an 8 on its side. They're not fashionable.
All glasses are an 8 on their side. For the most part. For the most part.
These ones are specific.
Not Cyclops' glasses. Don't say it.
I know you want me to look at the numbers, but could it be something more fun? I don't know, like a find a word, or one of those things at the mall that you have to stare into and you'd get into the picture.
Yeah, I've been making my own eye charts for years.
Oh my God!
Nobody has ever asked.
Yes.
I've always been worried I'd get in trouble if I showed them
No,
up.
this is so basic. The numbers, the letter E.
Okay,
I've seen
okay,
it
great.
It's cliche. It's hack.
These are all Smurfs in different sexual positions. So tell me which one that is.
Okay. The umbrella on the left has one less polka dot than the umbrella on the right.
On which day of the week?
What?
There's a clue you've missed.
On which day of the week?
On which day of the week?
I don't know how to answer that question in this context.
On which day of the week?
I don't want to be wrong.
The umbrella has one more polka dot when?
I don't know.
Okay, well, after hearing from your optometrist, clearly you must have a cataract because you didn't know which day of the week.
I don't understand
umbrella.
any part of that part of the question. Because there's two pictures that were slightly different.
That's the cataracts, okay? So we're going to have
Cataracts block the day of the week?
The cataracts block the day of the week. So we're going to have to get you the cataract surgery and,
All right.
you know, we'll give you a new lens on your eye. You won't need
Is it the
glasses
thing where I have to
anymore.
sit like this for a long time?
No, that was a weird,
What was
weird,
that one?
what?
What is that?
It was a detached retina. That's why you had to sit like this for a month. Yeah. So just cataract surgery, you won't need any glasses, but yes, once the cataract
And I'll be able to see days?
you'll be able to see days of the week.
I can't believe I didn't know. This was like when I first got glasses. I was like, oh my gosh, look at the trees. You can see the individual leaves. I didn't realize people see days.
And I understand it's been hell to schedule this appointment for you because you did not
Been
know
horrible.
what day of the week
Yeah,
it was.
it's just been like, I don't know, whenever you want.
I know, that's why we had your buddy here take you in today. Yeah.
Is he the guy you always have bring you to appointments?
Hey, it's my buddy.
Oh my god, did you do his colonoscopy?
He's not part of this.
Oh.
Did you take him to his colonoscopy?
I took him there, yeah.
Oh,
I didn't do
okay.
it. I didn't do
No,
it.
no. How was he coming out? How groggy was he?
Pretty
Did he
groggy.
say silly
They get
stuff?
rope-
You know what the
Yeah.
crazy thing is?
Uh-huh.
I thought I wasn't groggy, and then later I was thinking back on it. I was like, yeah, that was crazy. I was fucking out of my mind.
That's the way it was. Like after I had mine, like I got told I had a whole pie. I didn't even know it happened.
You ate a whole pie?
I had a whole pie when I was groggy. Didn't remember.
Can we do this eye surgery?
What?
So sorry, we're gonna have to do your colonoscopy again.
What? Why? I didn't care for it the first time.
Maybe you were too groggy when we told you not to eat one whole pie.
Wait, I ate it. Did I eat it before the colonoscopy?
Immediately afterwards.
Oh,
Yes.
so why? How does that invalidate what happened?
I just roughed it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we got to do it again.
We gotta do it again, I'm so sorry.
Okay, but you're gonna have to keep baked goods away from me.
You know what? Once you leave the clinic,
Uh huh.
that's not my
Well, the
responsibility.
problem was the room you had me wait for my friend in was a bakery.
Yeah, it's attached to the clinic.
Yeah, and it's just I was just tempted by groggy self.
We have a dim sum room, we have a sushi room.
Excuse me.
Yes.
You run this, whatever you call a place where they do colonoscopy.
It's a whole house.
I live just down the street in the neighborhood over there in that cute little cottage.
Oh, yeah.
And I was wondering if you'd have a conversation with me. I frequently bake delicious pies and put them on my windowsill to cool.
Yes.
I moved away from bear country thinking it was safe here, and it's not. Because many groggy people come over wafting through the smell of my pies. Is there anything you can do to help me?
Gosh. I wish there was, but a groggy person near a smelly pie is
Yeah.
very much like a bear.
I thought you'd say that. Okay, plan B, I'll get a gun. Thank you so much for your
Hey,
time. I
thank
very
you.
much appreciate
Yes,
it.
yes, no
Besides
problem.
Sweetheart, a groggy person's back again, and they're going for the pies.
that, okay, I get it.
Get the gun!
I'm
Get the
getting
gun!
the gun, but we have to. What's the code for the safe?
Well, it's our daughter's birthday.
Which
but-
one?
What? Samantha?
Okay.
And I think I did month and year, but
Oh,
I
well,
can't.
fuck.
What year?
I did
What-
it European.
Well, what year was she born?
Well, it was Reagan.
Okay. First term or second term?
No, he was already going loopy, so second term.
Second term. Had Iran-Contra happened yet? That might narrow it down.
I don't know. You know what? I'll just try this.
Oh, I remember when we were conceiving her, I was imagining you as Ollie North. So it must have been post-Iran-Contra. Did that do it? Okay.
Excuse me, sir. It's important to be safe.
I know. We gotta keep these maniacs away from the pies.
They're not maniacs. They're just drugged up and brought in by my delicious pies.
I'm sorry. You're right. What's your pie secret again, baby?
I can't tell you.
Oh, come on. We've been married since the Reagan.
No, no. There's a secret with my delicious pies, and I can't tell anybody ever.
Is it vanilla?
It's not vanilla
No.
or savory.
It's just every time you do it, there's always like the texture's just amazing. Like
Right?
an apple pie. It's very
dense and chewy, and I
That's
just
right.
don't know what it is.
Well, that's for me to know and no one else to ever know.
Do you need me to call someone to pick up the corpse?
No.
Okay, because I'd love to help out.
No. Pies are my thing, all right? I don't go and play mini golf. That's your thing.
I know. I almost was par last month.
Almost was
par.
That's a huge thing.
Thank you. I know. One day I'll beat the windmill. It's my white whale.
Okay, Nancy. Today's the day, okay? Just focus on the space between the blades.
But it's just, then a blade always comes.
That's negative thinking. Okay? If a blade always comes, then so does an opportunity.
Okay.
Immediately after.
Yes. Okay.
All right?
Okay.
I believe in you.
I'm not going to let it get me down this time.
No, hey, and you know what? We're just here to have a good time, okay? If you don't sink this in one putt, we don't think less of you. We don't talk about you behind your back. We don't have a separate text thread.
I'm so glad the Little Castle has a pro shop and I was able to hire you to be my mini golf pro.
You're very welcome.
Okay.
Space between the blades.
With.
I didn't even hit the ball.
Okay, look, you know what? No one's here but you and me. Let's just call that a practice putt.
Okay, practice, but doesn't,
Okay.
not a swing, not
Take
a swing.
it again, space between the blades, okay?
Bonk.
That one was bad.
Yeah. Hit the blade, hit the blade. Okay, hit the blade.
You know what? Hey, tell you what. What kind of a mini golf pro would I be if I didn't have a ball in my pocket?
Oh.
Let's try one more time. I want you to exhale. Loosen your grip just a smidge, like we talked about. Just a smidge. Okay? Space between the blades.
Space between the blades. I am the ball, and I'm going to go between the blades. I'm the ball, I'm going to go between the blades. I'm the ball, I'm going to go...
I am the ball! I'm going to go between the blades! I'm the ball! No! Ah! Okay, alright. I heard the ball scream.
Yeah, what the fuck happened there?
I don't know. But if it's the case that these balls can feel pain, then I have spent my life as a monster.
Okay.
My whole career is predicated on the fact that a golf ball is not a sentient being.
Yeah.
You can't feel being struck or knocked into a windmill.
Yeah.
And I am reckoning with a lot.
Let's see here. You say you think it's sentient or just feeling?
Define the difference.
Well, one is aware that it's feeling the thing.
Oh,
and the
yeah.
other one is just it's experiencing the pain but has no sort of self-awareness or sort of inner life.
Yeah, more like a dog, less like a roach.
Ah, yeah, there you go. Okay, great. Well, only one way to find out. Yeah, there's flesh in there.
You think it's the brand?
No, I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know where you're getting these balls. But yeah, the outside is normal golf ball looking.
Yeah.
The inside is, there's a little center of, it looks like gray tissue.
Yeah.
So I assume it's some sort of rudimentary brainstem, and then flesh and blood in the circulatory system around that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh yeah, the sentient balls? Yeah, whenever a fucking punk kid kind of like reaches his hand to drop the ball at the very end to get like the high score, he gets trapped in there and turned into a ball and he can still feel himself. Yeah.
Oh my God! So
Yeah.
it's kind of like a, whenever a baby laughs, an angel gets its wings. Only it's whenever some punk kid tries to get the thing to hit at the end.
It turns into a sentient
A golf
golf ball.
ball becomes-
Did you say whenever a baby laughs, an angel gets its wings? Is that an expression?
I'm pretty sure that's not an expression. It's
a
how
bell,
angels
it's a-
work.
I don't see another way around it. There just hasn't been a big enough customer base to keep the course open. I think the best case scenario here is to go the bankruptcy routes. You'll be able to get some money by selling the land it's on. It's highly desirable, but you can look at it in a positive way, kind of like whenever a baby laughs, an angel gets its way.
I'm sorry, again, I don't think... Someone else said that expression recently too. I also don't understand how it applies in this scenario.
In this scenario?
Is selling the course, the
That's
baby
right.
laughing, and then me getting the money, the angel getting its wings?
No, whenever a baby laughs, an angel gets its wings.
I don't understand how it's relevant right now. Isn't it when a bell rings? Isn't that the whole thing in
It's a Wonderful
Life?
Life? I've
Yeah.
never seen it.
like Clarence got his he doesn't
I know.
hear a baby cry.
I hear bells ring all the time.
Babies aren't laughing at the end of that film.
Haven't seen it. I need you to take this seriously.
I'm sorry, I just got distracted.
Hello? Excuse me, sir. I'm a nurse at a maternity ward. Are you the man who has a problem with laughing babies?
No, I have no problem.
Because we've been talking about it on our coffee breaks, and everyone says you've got a problem with babies laughing.
No, I think babies should laugh if they're amused or see something silly, like, someone says got their nose and then they find that amusing or something like that,
That's something somebody trying to make up a reason why they would love a laughing baby would say.
I think babies should laugh. I got no problems with babies. How are even people hearing about this from me?
Oh, you've got a reputation around town.
What?
You've got a
What
reputation.
it's not like I've been stopping stand-ups from going into the baby wards or something.
Well, thank God someone has. That person has a good reputation. Can you imagine how irritating a stand-up comedian would be in a baby ward?
I don't know if you want them to laugh. I feel like you should send a stand-up in.
What baby has the context for some good observational stand-up comedy?
All right, nurses, listen. This is an insane thing to say, but we're going to have to put locks on the maternity. A bunch of people keep flying in from Austin. And doing what I think they think is edgy comedy. But it's really jokes your worst uncle would tell. And we can't have it anymore. We're not trying to create a bunch of little Tony Hinchcliffes. We're trying to have wonderful little babies. And we have to stop.
Should we get a different booker for the maternity ward?
I think we should have a booker. And thank you for saying that because I understand the problem clearer now.
As head nurse, I asked Paul to be the booker for the maternity ward so we could get those babies laughing. And,
Hey, sorry, I didn't know we were having a meeting.
You can't smoke. You can't smoke in here.
Well, maybe we could ask Paul to book some more diverse comics, not just the.
I know
Tony
tons of
Hinchcliffe
Jews.
I think even if we had a booker,
We do have a booker. It's
no,
Paul.
even if we needed a booker, I think we'd want someone a little bit more relevant and a little bit younger than Paul. No offense, Paul, but Paul seems to come from a different era.
I'll tell you, I got everybody from Schenectady all the way up through the Adirondacks and the Finger Lakes regions.
It is funny.
Even older than I originally imagined.
Because you said he was booking like the Austin people, but it
But
seems
it
more like
to be, Catskills.
1960s, 50s, more like real Borscht Belt kind of stuff. Which I would
But you know what? I don't think we have to get into the weeds about what sort of circles Paul runs in.
Okay.
We don't need a booker for the maternity.
But
What am I supposed to do in a hospital if I'm not booking ass?
Leave the hospital and stop smoking. Put that out.
It's a cigarette doesn't count as smoke.
It does count.
You can't smoke a cigarette in the hospital
You
these
can't
days.
smoke a cigarette.
Look, I just don't understand. How are the babies going to laugh unless Paul is booking acts for them?
Babies
okay?
don't have object permanence and they can barely see further away than here.
Can you drink these tiny coffee cups on their own?
Those are for pills.
I don't understand. They like the challenge. They're tired of these crowds that are easy laughs. The babies, they got to work hard to get those
They
babies
can't
to
be
laugh.
tired of crowds with easy laughs. They live in fucking Austin.
I don't know. I don't live in Austin.
It's the easy. All you have to do is say a slur.
Let me ask you a question. These babies, they think a rubber chicken is present and hip?
Oh, excuse me?
These babies think a rubber chicken is present and hip?
The syntax, I think I get it, but the syntax is wrong.
I didn't stutter.
I didn't say you
I
stuttered.
feel like the babies would really like a rubber chicken.
That's what I need to hear.
Right up their
I'm
alley.
gonna go call Morty. He's got a guy.
You have to see what I'm saying.
Uh-huh.
Some of these babies are having, some of them jaundice, some of them have pneumonia, some of them have to be in incubators.
Okay.
All right, this is their first.
Everyone complains about the NICU. They say it's the hardest room. Okay.
They're all isolated in their little pods and they're tiny little babies with like tubes.
Well, I don't know. I got a bunch of Tony's guys have been complaining, and like maybe we got to take them out.
It's all they do is complain.
What?
That whole group, it's all they do is
Well,
complain.
let's just take them out of the incubators. That might get them
We
to
can't
laugh
get the
more.
babies out of the incubators because they'll
Well,
die.
it's
Morty,
a hard
I'm
room
calling
to
in a
play.
Schmertz act. Oh, we got a big hot crowd here. They're gonna love the Schmertz. Yeah, come on down to the hospital in Los Angeles. It's the big one.
Just fire Paul. I don't know how he just fired Paul.
Paul's my dad.
Paul's your dad. Then fire your dad.
I can't fire
What
my
do you think? You've been quiet. You've been fucking quiet.
I guess I like edgy humor.
I'm gonna do you a solid. You fire his dad.
Me?
Yeah, fire his dad.
Fire Paul?
Fire Paul.
Paul. Wahoo! Paul, you can't smoke that in here. Oh no! Oh, look, I like the acts you've been bringing to the maternity ward, but we think you should really be booking people for the ER. Oh, that's a step up. The people in the ER, they need a laugh. I'll head on down now and find a gunshot victim.
So you got me on the pit? I'm going to be on the pit?
Kind of.
Oh, great. Do I get to work with Noah Wiley?
No, you don't.
Oh.
It's
And
more
I'm going to
than
see with one of the younger doctors?
No, well, there's doctors there and they're young. Yeah. But really what you are is you're kind of it's not a streaming vertical, it's an embedded vertical. What you're doing is going to an actual ER in Pittsburgh.
Uh-huh. Oh, it's like a documentary inspired by the real life The Pit.
No, there's no cameras.
Uh-huh.
This is the purest art can get. You're there with people experiencing tragedy, and you're going to bring them joy.
Uh-huh.
Like Henny Youngman used to do.
So I just flew in and boy are my arms tired, huh? How you doing?
What?
Take my wife, please!
They did take my wife down to the morgue.
I was doing like a play on words where, like I'm saying, like take my wife, like I'm gonna talk about her, but then I say take my wife, please, because I want to get rid of her. Oh, there was
The plane crashed onto her car trying to do an emergency landing.
the car was
She
trying
was
to do an
terrified of
emergency
flying
landing.
her whole life. So she would never fly.
Uh-huh.
And one day she was just driving to the store and a Cessna had to emergency land and it landed.
So what you're talking about, it makes me think of airplane food, right? So bad, right? It's never
I don't
good.
know, we never go on it because well, I guess I can now.
Yeah.
Okay, just put your luggage on the conveyor belt.
Look at this thing.
Sir, yeah, it's just a standard TSA.
All my
screening.
luggage?
Just to carry on. Make sure there's no liquids inside. Take your computer, anything with keyboard out, and put it on a separate tray. Have you never flown before, sir?
No, never have. This is my first time.
Hey, we got a virgin! Everybody come pop this cherry!
Oh, first time?
Yeah, first
Let's
time.
put him
Give
through
you a
the- let's
pat
put him-
down. Yeah, get the circle thing in there.
do
Come
it,
check this
do it,
out.
circle
Check it out.
machine,
Yeah,
do
yeah. Stand like this. Stand like this.
That can't be real.
I'm serious. I'm serious. Stand like this.
We're gonna
stand
get a
like this.
picture of your body, but it's gonna kind of blur out your junk. But
No
if it
way?
didn't,
Yes.
you'd see your junk.
Okay, ready? Okay, Rick, come look at this. Come look at this. Come look at this. Come look at this. Okay, see that?
That's you.
Yeah.
Gum in
Oh
your
my
pocket.
god! I do have gum! I forgot to take it
Yeah,
out!
it's like a magic trick, right? Go again. Go again. Go again.
For real?
Yeah.
No negative repercussions to doing this over and over.
It'll give you cancer. Go again. Go again. Okay, come on.
Oh, it's the same. It's the exact same.
Yeah.
Let's do the metal detector next.
Okay, yeah, go through metal detector.
Oh, and put something metallic in your pocket so you can have it go off.
Here, take my gun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I put my stuff on to go?
Hang on. We gotta do it this time. Wait, hang on.
Did he just take? You just took your gun?
Hey, we got a code 17. I was assaulted and a man took my weapon. We need to lock down Bob Hope Airport. Please, right now we need to lock it down, sir. I'm so sorry, but you can't go on your
I
flight.
can't go on my flight?
No, because that guy forcibly took my gun. You saw it. We all saw it.
I've got a bar mitzvah to get to.
I'm so sorry. You're not gonna make that bar mitzvah. You better call
I'm all
somebody.
dressed for it.
There's bar mitzvahs all over LA.
Yeah,
A vibrant Jewish community.
but my
here.
nephew doesn't live in LA. My nephew lives in New Jersey.
Maybe your nephew can come to LA. So it's a code 17.
What is the delay? Normally Burbank is fast.
Sometimes it takes them a long time to load the meals on the plane.
Why is that?
Because Sky Chefs is having a strike. Sky Chefs supplies all the planes. So when Sky Chefs has a strike, it's a major issue.
Do you work for the Sky Chef Union or
I
something?
would never. I would never work for Sky Chefs. It's a bad company. That's why everyone's on strike.
For the union, you can really stick it to Sky Chef.
No, not me.
What's
It's not my passion. What?
What is your passion?
Yeah, what's
A
your passion?
blogger.
Your passion just like, are you a general purpose blogger, or like politics, or like an MP3 blog?
No, general purpose.
Just general purpose.
Every day, a different subject. Never the same subject twice. Been doing it for 3 weeks. It's the most fulfilling job I've ever had. Yeah.
Have you done any cooking related ones yet?
No, haven't gotten there.
Okay.
Because I figure I can only do one cooking blog. So I want to make sure it's the best cooking blog. Today's blog's about pandas.
What's the angle?
Why they don't mate in captivity.
So does that mean you can't do like bear-related blogs or biology-related blogs anymore? Like, does that not?
Pandas aren't bears.
Oh, panda bears.
Yeah, well, things are called bears.
Pandas are bears.
No way.
What are they if they're not bears?
Science hasn't gotten there yet.
I think you got your next. Well, you can't write that as another blog post because you already covered pandas.
Pandas.
What?
I've said too much.
Did you say D's pandas to me?
I did not. I can't think of a single thing I said that had that.
Hi everyone, welcome to the San Diego Zoo, and of course here you go, our featured exhibit, D's Pandas. So come out, take a look at D's Pandas, Ling Ling and Meili. Yeah, D's Pandas.
What do these pandas eat?
What? These pandas, they eat leaves and they...
Just any leaves?
Yeah, and they'll also...
You have to know more specifically than that. You can't just say leaves.
Leaves and they'll gnaw on bamboo.
So they just eat leaves and they'll gnaw on the bamboo?
Yeah, they'll gnaw on the bamboo.
Bamboo has leaves, though. Do they eat the bamboo
Yeah, they
leaves?
eat the bamboo leaves.
Why
too.
did you separate between the bamboo and the leaves?
Well, because they're not exclusive to bamboo leaves. They eat
They eat
other
other-
leaves.
what,
yeah.
such as?
What? Well, it really depends on the environment. You know, there of course they.
The
In
environment,
this
this
environment,
environment.
In this environment, well, in this environment, they're eating the bamboo leaves.
It could have been a more direct question. I don't know why you're struggling with it.
Those leaves they have in here, but of course, if they were to escape and roam out and make it up to LA where all the palm
No
trees
one came
are,
up with this hypothetical situation of them escaping into San Diego like the dinosaur in the
If they
Lost World.
escaped out of San Diego and they took the.
No one
and
wants
they-
to talk about that.
They took the ocean liner up to LA.
No one wants to talk
and
about
They would
that.
eat the palm tree leaves.
You can't take it all the way. You have to transfer to a bus halfway because that cliff fell in.
Yeah, I know. Well, of course, if they were able to.
You're telling me
transfer-
that you think a band's going to break out of here,
Uh-huh.
get on the ocean liner, go up the coast, transfer to the bus, go around where the cliff fell in, gut back on the train, go up, and then just to eat some leaves that aren't bamboo?
Well, if they wanted to get.
Doesn't seem likely.
Well, if they wanted to get to LA, how else are they supposed to get there?
A lot of different ways.
Rent a car.
Rent a car, fly. Just take a bus from the
No,
start.
they're not 26. They can't rent a car.
That's fair.
What is the lifespan of D's pandas?
Oh, these pandas, 25 years.
Tragic.
Yeah,
Very sad.
we'll never know what it's like to rent a car.
And sadly, Ling Ling passed away, never having achieved his lifelong goal of standing in line at an Alamo rent-a-car at like 4 in the morning. Not because he wanted to be there, but because he had to be. In dying so young, at exactly 25 years old, this panda was robbed of an experience we all take for granted. And if that's not something that makes you reflect on how great your life is, I don't know what will. You all suck. You're all pieces of shit. That panda was the only pure thing in this world. You're trash! You're trash! You're fucking trash! You're fucking trash!
Obviously, this is an emotional time. Ling Ling was one day away from his 26th birthday when that old lady mistook him for a guy who had just had his colonoscopy and shot his head off. We all saw the video. We all saw it come up in our feeds. We thought, I don't need to see that. And curiosity got the better of us. And we watched it. And it was worse than we thought it was going to be.
And then I think we probably all watched the video where then immediately after they did the slowed down version.
And even if you didn't,
So the eulogy, it was very great. It was very nice and it was very.
It wasn't what I
moving.
wrote.
There were a number of babies in the audience, and none of them laughed.
I know.
The angels are gonna be so fucking pissed. Crawling around, taking the bus.
Wingling up there in heaven, hoping.
Hey you! Hey you! I have fucking phone to take with you!
I know.
I'm supposed to get my wings!
I know.
From a funeral!
I know. The fucking actual, accurate biblical angels. I
know.
Goddamn nightmare.
Look, Gabriel, we're sorry. We're working on it, okay?
You're working on it! I gotta go across a desert! You know how much that's gonna suck?
Why?
Because cactuses?
No, why you have to go?
Somebody fucking died in Las Cruces.
And you have to go?
I gotta go!
Why didn't you just get dropped off in Las Cruces?
I was supposed to fuck!
Archangel Gabriel?
Yeah,
Are you? Oh my gosh. Yeah, you took way longer than we thought.
I know. Don't pin this on me. Someone ruined a funeral where there was a laughing baby.
Well, I'm sorry. You took so long we thought you weren't coming, so we just gave him some form of undeath. He's just not dead, not alive, wandering around, breaking the system of things.
This is rich. This is just my luck.
Don't do that lizard thing.
This is just my luck. Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
I'm sorry. You go try to find him.
Normally I'd be beating my wings at you, but now I just gotta show you I'm angry by doing this.
Yeah, it's very cute. It's very cute. I'm sorry.
Hey.
So this is Archangel Gabriel who's supposed to take you into the next.
Oh, but
you're trapped in this sort of.
I hate having to do this. All right, get on, pal. You're getting a ride. Come on, ride me like a horsey, you weird little freaky zombie boy.
No, I start pottery business.
Fine, I'll fucking do it.